just about ready to roll here. Pitching in our game today, Romeo Kelly.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Cedeno. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And now Tomas Correa. The 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Todd Wimberly, the next up for the Padres. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Next for the Padres, Richie Giordano. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, Cleveland Newell.
Stepping in for San Diego, Cleveland Newell. With 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. Wimberly on third with 2 out. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Johnny Ramirez in the San Diego on deck circle. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Johnny Ramirez, the next to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Barrett gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, Steve Barger. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Boris Vasquez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside. Two and one now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now it's going to be Bobby Barrett. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. He's out.
Batting 4th, the second baseman,
Fred Dotson next up for the Braves. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Comes a 2-2. That one drifts inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The first baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Jason Rizzotti. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. Dotson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. And the home team down a run. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Now here is Anthony Durham. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit, Adrian Soriano. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Runner at first with no outs here. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Steven Chadwick. Pickoff throw. Durham back in on a dive. And there he goes. Pitch outside. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Mitch Houseman.
Mitch Houseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Nope,
and takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Michael Lindstrom. Next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 2-1. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Jose Cedeno.
Jose Cedeno.
Kelly back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Tomas Correa, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Correa, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Todd Wimberly. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Wimberly, a rangy center fielder, hitting third in the lineup, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That's a little bit low. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Richie Giordano. 0 for 1 so far. Chop to the left side, and it goes just foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzotti makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Padres leave one. They lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Fabio Vasquez. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So up next, Boris Vasquez. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's the Braves DH, Dexter Floyd. The solo homer his first time. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Giordano brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Bobby Barrett. Next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swung on, belted. Giordano ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Braves strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Start of the 4th, and now here is Cleveland Newell.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That's inside. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Durham.
Now the third baseman, Anthony Durham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Fred Dodson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now in for the Braves, Jason Rizza'i. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Racing makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Mitch Houseman.
Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Houseman. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Called strike right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit right side. That's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adrian Soriano. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. Righty to the plate. And misses inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Steven Chadwick. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Cedeno. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Cedeno around second, headed for third. Cedeno headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in now for San Diego, Todd Wimberly.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Richie Giordano on deck for the Padres. So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That smash towards center. And Vasquez able to pull it down. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Braves, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Lindstrom in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And it's even up.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Correa right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here's the catcher, Fabio Vasquez. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now the designated
So
hitter.
first and second with 2 outs. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dexter Floyd. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, and 1 now. And there's the strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Vasquez over at second. Vasquez at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. On the mound now, Jerome Cooper.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cooper.
And here comes Giordano. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Boovey, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, Johnny Ramirez. Ramirez in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Durham. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, all Eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adrian Soriano.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adrian Soriano, the next up for the Padres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice the other way and foul. Ball to strike. That one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. He goes down looking. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Barrett. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Barrett measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred Dotson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Going 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is filled up. This one smoked out to left. Ramirez snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, he smoked the hole.
Jason Rizza'i next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Douglas.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 12, Tom Douglas.
And here is Steven Chadwick.
The catcher, Steven Chadwick.
The pitch.
Ball,
Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. 1 down.
Up next to the Padres.
And now the shortstop, Jose Cedeno. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Tomas Correa.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there for strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope,
Just missed. The 2-1. Foul ball. Cedeno stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Todd Wimberly, the next up for the Padres.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs with a runner at third. And now the count is even. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. Richie Giordano in the San Diego on deck circle. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. And that's the third out. One left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pablo Gallegos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mitch Houseman. And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the third baseman, Ricky Williams. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. So critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lindstrom. That one misses, and that's ball one. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right. Correa. In plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the catcher up to hit, Fabio Vasquez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Boris Vasquez next to bat for the Braves. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Pitching change here. Guadalupe Castro.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Castro.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Barrett going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Cleveland Newell, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dan Hayes getting ready to go. Bounce to the left side. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder,
Johnny Ramirez, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Barrett makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Danny Fernandez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Boris Vasquez. The pitch. That just misses. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Ryan Walker, the closer, is getting loose. That one lifted to left. Ramirez should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Floyd in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering upstairs. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next one in the dirt. Got him. Now 2 out.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And next for Atlanta, Bobby Barrett. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's downed away. Fred Dotson on deck for Atlanta. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Substitution now at first base. Braves going with a pinch runner. Roger Mosquera. Stepping in, Fred Dotson. Fernandez throws over. Mosquera back on a dive.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. There's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Roger Mosquera. He'll be out in left field. New arm out of the bullpen, Javier Hernandez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Adrian Soriano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Over to first, and he's saved. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Steven Chadwick getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there. Step off, throw to first. Durham back in standing. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the timing down when he gets into scoring position.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Cedeno will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Strike two. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves 2. So a lefty out of the pen, Ryan Walker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Rizai swings through it for strike one. Makes the catch, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Shortstop, Mitch Houseman.
Now in for the Braves, Mitch Houseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this. One.
That's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a
just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now Ricky Williams. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Checks over to first, back safely. Hard hit, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Cedeno with a relay throw. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
And now it's going to be Michael Lindstrom trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres make it 6 straight victories.
Going with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.